Hey, what's up, sweet, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're not new here, thanks even more for returning. Today, I have a really special video. It is all about washing my starter locks. So you're gonna need a towel, some shampoo, and some rose water. Those are the main items I'll be showing you today. So let's get started. By the way, none of these products are sponsored. First up, I have my Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Shampoo. It's my first time trying this one. I normally use Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo, but I wanted to try something different. The second thing we have here is our Nature's Blessing Hair Pomade, and it is a conditioner, restorer, and root builder. Now, I've been using this since I was a little girl, so it's great to have it well into adulthood. As you can see, I'm washing my hair pretty early in the day, and that is intentionally because I want to give my hair plenty of time to air dry. So let's take a second here to see exactly how dirty my hair is. My hair in the back especially is really notorious for flaking up pretty badly and being pretty dry and itchy. So I use a good amount of grease and light amounts of oil throughout the week just to keep my scalp from itching so badly. And so before I jump into the wash, I just wanted to show you guys exactly how dirty my hair is. As you guys can see, I was not kidding about the flakes in the back. The struggle is so real. You can also see flakes around the top of my forehead and the edges, and it's not the best situation. So don't be afraid to wash your starter locks. Make sure the water is at a comfortable temperature for you and play around with the different faucet settings if you can, because you might find one is more comfortable for you. Now I'm grabbing my shampoo, and some people like to wet their hair first before they apply the shampoo. I normally wet my hair first and then add shampoo, but for some reason I decided to put the shampoo in my hands while I'm wetting my hair for the first time. So I'm not sure what that was about, but I normally rinse my hair before I add the shampoo. And as you can see, now that my hair is actually wet, I decided to add a little bit more shampoo so it'll lather up easier. The first round of shampoo is never too exciting because it's never really lathered up as it needs to be or as much as it needs to be. So I'm just going in with a little more shampoo. Remember, if you're washing your starter locks, to be gentle. Even if it looks like I'm being kind of rough, I promise I'm just using the beds of my fingertips to get the shampoo onto my scalp. If you guys have any problem spots, you might want to spend a little bit more time shampooing those areas just to make sure you get them really, really clean. This back area right here is my problem area. It tends to get really dry and really dirty, so I'm spending an extra moment here. You guys want to make sure you rinse really thoroughly between the shampoos because you want to make sure you're getting all of that product out of your locks. It's looking much cleaner to me already and feeling so good. So I'm just going back in for another round of shampooing. And you guys will see here that I'm focusing more on the base of my hair, right in the roots, just to make sure that I get my scalp really nice and clean. I decided to turn off the water while I'm shampooing for the second time, just to be a bit more conservative. And this is why I said play around with the different settings on your faucet if you can, because that second round of shampooing is a lot messier than the first round. You guys can see it's giving me so many more bubbles. So this setting really helps me to get all the soap out. And again, you guys really want to take your time rinsing your hair just to make sure you get all the shampoo out. So again, you guys, the purpose of this video is really to show you guys that you can and should wash your starter locks. Whenever your hair feels dirty or gets really, really itchy, try not to add too many products and instead try a nice little wash. At the same time, be really, really careful, because if you are a few days in or a few weeks in, you might experience a bit more unraveling than somebody who's in it for a couple of months or longer. So be mindful of that. And a really amazing viewer left a comment saying that you can add rubber bands to the ends of your locks if you need to, in order to make sure that they don't unravel. So if you're new to the game, go ahead and try to add little rubber bands to the bottom of your locks, even in sections, just to make sure that they don't unravel. I know some people like to dry their starter locks or locks in general with a t-shirt instead of a towel, but I find that the towel works just fine. It doesn't leave any lint for me, but I am going through and picking out some of the dry skin or any leftover dirt that remained from my scalp and fell into my locks. So that sounds pretty gross, but I'm just keeping it real. I told you guys this back area is a problem for me. It is really rough to get this section clean sometimes. So I really just try to take my time and make sure that any flakes on my scalp that were there before the wash are removed after. Now I'm just using the viewfinder to make sure my scalp is clean, and it's looking pretty clean to me. So I think the mission was accomplished. And this wash will definitely hold me over until my next retwist, which is in about a week and a half. And now I'm just going in with rose water to add some of that hydration back. I don't typically use a conditioner on my starter locks because I don't want to have any kind of product buildup. So I keep it relatively simple with just a rose water mist as my conditioner. And after I spray with rose water, I'm gonna let my hair air dry for the rest of the day. And then I'm gonna go in with that Nature's Blessings grease that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. And that's pretty much it. I mean, now I'm just going in to make sure my side part is still there, because I love to rock a nice deep side part. So I like to make sure my hair stays that way for the most part. And in this last shot, I'm just showing you guys that my scalp is looking much cleaner, my locks feel so much better, and I have the relief that I was looking for. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment down below. Remember, the only rule here at Alexis & Company is to leave some love. I will see you guys again real soon in the next video. Until then, peace and light, y'all.